We're going to North Carolina. Throw your hands up. Let me stop. That was good, y'all. What's going on, hip hop, man? Listen, I finally got around to J.Cole. Might delete later. Shoot. The only thing he deleted was the last track, 7-minute drill. You know, he deleted that. You know, to be on some positive aura. I get it. I do get it, man. We need to be in a good space, man, mentally and physically. There's enough going on in 2024, and 2025 is going to be, I don't know, I feel worse energy in 2025, so we got to get our stuff right, man. So J. Cole's right, man, for deleting that record at least. You know, we don't need no beef in 2024 or 2025 or beyond. So this gentleman was born in Germany, and he reps North Carolina. So let's get into it, man. Might delete later. The album came out April 5th, 2024. 43 minutes, 10 seconds. We break each record down song by song because we enjoy each record. Like, subscribe, share the video, man. Number one is Pricey featuring Lennox, Young Dro, and Gucci Man. Produced by Jcole, DZL, Dowd, I believe, Wallow, and T minus. I think it's Wallow or Wallow, W-U-L-O, Wulo. I don't know. All right, so the 5 producers got this pop goat started. And he's a pop goat, popular goat, pop music, pop goat. That's what he is. He's a pop goat. They got him started on this album. J. Cole bars out on this southern bass track. This album has a lot of bass. Like, it's really like boom, boom, boom. Like, it's really gonna, you know, shake some buildings, right? 5-minute track that bangs like Nick Cannon. Shout out to Nick Cannon. Banging. You know what I'm saying? Pause. This is a record, not a song. Like, and when I say that, like, hope you guys understand. Like, some songs, you gotta say that records. Not just because it's long, but it just feels like so complete, right? It feels like a record, not just a song people put out, like, you know, for a hit. Because I don't believe this is a hit record. I scored it a 5 mic song, but it's based off because it completes as a record. You understand? That makes sense, right? I know y'all probably like, what's the dude spoke this morning? I ain't spoke with nothing this morning, goddammit. All right, so number 2, Crocodile Tearz, produced by T minus. We all know J. Cole is top 5. You know, he's a top 5 rapper every year, even if he just freestyles or does features for people. Like, you know, it's a cheat code. I'm just joking, but he has to put out an album for him to be a contender. But you know, the J. Cole fans are like, yo, he put a verse on so-and-so's album, so he's the best rapper of the year. And like, he did one verse. Like, people are that insane with J. Cole. So shout out to the J. Cole fans, man. I'm one, but I'm not that excessive. Let's put it there. Let's see. He sounds like, you know, the god of trap. Like, this album, this song sounds like he's experimenting with the trap. I don't want to say experiment because he's done it in the past. The bass is wild, man. He's putting it on, man. He's putting on a show. Number 3, Ready, 2024, featuring Cameron, produced by DZL, Wolo, T minus, and Aziz the Sheikh. This is when North Carolina links with Harlem World. This is the best song on the album, I believe. What do you guys think? I'm ready for an album from Killer and Cole, man. They sound pretty good together. At least give me like five records. Give me an EP. They sound pretty good together. And then they could throw Mason there or something, right? That'd be dope. Is this a Song of the Year contender? It's really a great record. Y'all let me know. Number 4 is Huntin Wabbitz. J.Cole getting his Elmer Fudd on. So this is produced by T Minus, Charlie Heat, and Ibram Hamid, I believe. Hopefully I'm saying these names right. Every track, J.Cole connects and mirrors the track. He just does. He's hunting for wabbits, whack rabbits, whack rappers, and he's creating anthems on the way. So this seems like a southern, maybe New York anthem. What do you guys think? Like, what are your favorite records on this album? Number 5 is H.Y.B featuring bass and Central Cee. Album music is like 85 Southish, like 85 South, but 85 Southish. It's got that vibe. Records are tearing paint off the cars because the bass is like doom, doom, doom. Man, I'm telling you, it's peeling paint. It's peeling paint music, right? The hook is catchy, and the features have passports. So like he's getting these features. I don't even know some of these features. I'm like, where this feature from? They probably from like Europe or something, you know. But you can see that J.Cole is worldly, and he's linking with various artists all around the world. Number 6 is Fever, produced by Coogee and ATL Jacob. Is this J.Cole getting his Drake on? I mean, I know a lot of people sing, a lot of people harmonize, but this record sounds like Drake. I'm not gonna lie. J.Cole is so versatile as an artist. We know that. We know he can do it all. But pretty sure Drake mastered it, and that's why he got the lady fan base so crazy. But J.Cole, he's already in, my hip hop museum. He's already on the Mount Rushmore. Like, J.Cole's J.Cole, man. Like he could do it all. He's a superhero, man, on the mic. Number 7 is Stickz N Stonez, produced by Alchemist and Billa Joints. The Kendrick and Drake beef broke his bones. Like Stickz N Stonez will break your bones, but look, Kendrick and Drake beef broke J. Cole's bones because that made him apologize and just bow out. So, but I digress. Nobody wants smoke with J. Cole though. Nobody really wants smoke with J. Cole. My money's on Cole. Like if J. Cole was in his devilish ways, I believe J. Cole would have put a foot in a lot of these people's butt cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But all right, number 8, Pie featuring Daylyt and Ab-Soul, produced by Daylyt. This joint is fire. Daylyt and Ab-Soul going back and forth. It was killing it. This sample is from 38 Special. I heard this sample before on a 38 Special album. That's why it's so fire. I'm like, where this beat come from? I'm like, that's from 38 Special. Rocked this before. Daylyt and Ab-Soul destroyed this track as well. Did someone say lyrics? Like, they on here. They on this track. J. Cole is a lyricist that is lionish. He's a lion-ish type of rapper. Like, he's a king. This song rocks, man. I gotta give it to this record. One of my favorites. Number 9 is Stealth Mode featuring Bass. Was it Bass or Boz? Produced by DZL Daud, D-A-U-A-D. I don't know if I'm saying that right. As is the Shake. I don't know if I'm saying that right. These producers. This track got me in a zone. The song is a vibe. Feels like it's motherland type of music, like going back to Africa type of vibe. Song feels like it's healing you too, like it's giving you some type of powers or something. J. Cole is talking, like he's talking that talk. He's like really rapping on this joint. He's it's like he's coming for the throne on this joint. Number 10, 3001, produced by mikewillmade-it, T- and Plus. This record proves J. Cole keeps up with the underground and the popular ground. So he knows who's bubbling in the underground. He knows who's bubbling, of course, in the popular ground, right? He keeps his pen sharp, and it's sharper than his pen is sharper than Southern twang, like the way they talk. His pen is sharp, man. Number 11, another joint I love, Trae the Truth in Ibiza, produced by DZL and Dald. Jcole be floating on these soulful tracks. Oh man, him and soul. He put some soul under that. Under Jcole, it's over. If he links with some type of soulful producer, it's a wrap. It sounds like the young Michael Jackson's in the background on this track. You could hear, like, I don't know if that's MJ, a sample. They got somebody sounding like MJ in the back. But what I'm interested in, because his mind's so versatile, Jcole's mind's so versatile. What books are you reading, Jermaine? Speaking of Michael, what books are you reading, Jermaine? That is your name, right? All right, Jcole, let us know. Like, subscribe, share the video. Number 12, I know they took this off, but I still reviewed it. Like, everyone heard this record, it got millions of views. It's a great diss record. 7-minute drill produced by T-Minus and Conductor Williams. Now, they took this off the album, but you can go find it on YouTube or somewhere else. I don't know where else they got it, but I know it's on YouTube. This is Harlem Jcole. Just kind of like him and Cam was rapping. This is how he's rapping again. It's a hit beef record. It's a hit beef record. Like, just like They Not Like Us. That's a hit record too. But it's a beef record. That's shout out to Kendrick. But he did crush Kendrick on this joint. And if he was talking about Drake, he crushed him too. I think he was talking about Kendrick, right? Am I right? Then the beat changed. I like the beat change. T-Minus, then Conductor. This is crazy. Like, this song is fire. We need more records like this. Not have to be a diss record, but just more records that hit. Like, this one hits tough, man. 2024, Cold World Incorporated, Interscope Records. Jcole, man. You still under a label? Jcole. If Jcole went independent, woo, Jcole, you can go independent now. Jcole, your fan base is insane. If you go independent and you sell your next record, you can retire. You probably retire after one record, man, because he's gonna get all that profit. You got Interscope getting some of that money still. Damn, Interscope getting your money, dude. They're getting half of a percent. I don't know what they're doing, but they're getting some money. Jcole, go independent. We got your back. You know what I'm saying? And you can move to an island, buy an island after you know what I'm saying, put out an independent album. Jcole, boom. Now he buys an island, retire. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. Teaches schools, but you know what I'm saying? Jcole buys Africa after being an independent artist. Like, I'm telling you, I'm just joking around, but he can make more dollars. And that's messages. My message is own your masters. That's all I'm saying. Don't have someone be your master. Let's put it that way. Let me get out of here, man. Let me get off my throne, man. Love over hate, man. Support the book, support the merch, man. Get the books, get the merch. One love, one love, one love.